What it do? What it do? What's popping YouTube? It's your boy, Dope Boy Fresh, DJ, aka Mr. Royal Caribbean Exotics, aka Mr. Point Five. Um, no pun intended. You know, if you know, you know. But yeah, man, we're back with another one, man. OTP, Off the Plane Podcast. It's gonna be a fun one again. Great guests in the building. Great co-host in the building. You know what I'm saying? So before we get too far into it, man, y'all make sure y'all hit that replay button for me if this is your first time watching it. Y'all make sure y'all leave a hashtag replay gang in the comment section of the video. Also, hit that like, subscribe, and share button. If you do me a big favor and do that, man. I appreciate everybody that support, everybody that shows love, man. We appreciate all that love and support. If you're a member, man, definitely check out the members only, man. Drop the clutch. Just pulled a clutch yesterday, man. So check out that video on my members only page, man. You know, they get first dibs on stuff. So check that out. Let me know what you think, man. Drop a comment, man, so I can know what y'all feeling about that pairing that I did. It's gonna be a fun one with that one. I'm trying to prove out some things to see some things are allelic and all that good jazz. So it'll be fun and it's gonna be a fun pairing. But yeah, so without further ado, gotta bring out my fam. I'll have a good time tonight. I know I was running a little behind, but you know, I got a good reason. I promise you I do. But gotta bring out the fan band tonight. Got the usual squad in the building. You know what I'm saying? Dinkerville USA is in the house. First up, we got my boy Ryan from Heathen Hatchery in the building. What it do, B? How you feeling?
What up? What up? What up? Pretty good, man. I'm feeling great, to be honest with you.
Glad to hear it. I like that shirt you got on, man. Raj didn't send me no shirt. It's all good though, Raj. If you're watching this, if you watch the replay, we got beef. Letting you know straight up, right, got beef. Yeah, man. But how's your mental? How your mental this week? How you feeling?
Really good, man. I got my first clutch on the ground today, so shout out to Banna. Your girl laid eggs.
Banna, man. Shout out to Banna. Yes, sir. It's gonna be a dope. I can't wait to see what you get coming out of that.
Yeah,
it's gonna be
a pretty cool one.
It's gonna be fun for y'all to ID.
Yeah, no, it's not. I'm calling KG right up.
I know it. Hell, he ain't gonna know neither. He gonna hit you up, man. What is this, man? That we're not KGB, man. What is this, man? But
is Bomb G? Is that Bomb G? What is this?
Gotta bring up your twin. You already know he on the way to work, but you know he tapping in from the road. Always in the back, like Batman. You already know what time it is. He's in the back cave right now. So y'all welcome to the stage, man. Mr. Granite of Granites, Mr. Malice himself, Ash of MorphMarket. What it do, Ash?
Yo. Good morning. How y'all doing?
Good morning.
What up? How you feeling?
Everything's good, man. Y'all already know. Waiting for the 18 inches of snow to come. So the supermarkets look kind of naked right now. Y'all know how it go.
Yeah, I'm already here, man. That sucks that y'all getting that cold front over there, man. But be safe. Make sure you stock up if you ain't stocked up already, and make sure you stay warm, brother.
18 inches of snow. You got me fucked up.
And y'all know we got a straggler. He pops up every now and then nowadays. He ain't giving us his 110%, but he giving us a cool little 95. He's been tapping in more often. Glad to see he finally getting back around to the swing of things. Y'all welcome to the stage. My brother, and I wouldn't trade him for the world. Brandon of PNP Peace and Pets, baby. What up?
I can't hear shit. I don't know what the hell y'all talk about. I can't hear shit.
Leave and come back. Y'all been see what type of show this about to be.
Yo. So everything's normal.
Things are normal, I guess. StreamYard doing the same thing that StreamYard does. Before I bring out this special guest, man, they're definitely a dope couple. Love them to death.
Yeah.
Met them at Sear a couple of about 2 years ago, I want to say. Around my birthday, so they were definitely out here at Sear in August last year. Had a good time. They kicked it with us at the B&B. They was at the B&B with us and everything. So definitely dope people. Can't wait to get into their collection. They work Monarch. They work a whole bunch of other stuff. I think they work. Y'all work Ultramail too. Mike and Willis. Yep.
Okay, let's go. Picking brains.
It's gonna be a fun episode. We get to see some.
All right, I'm back. I can hear you.
Years.
Yeah.
Hey, as soon as you sent me backstage, I couldn't hear nothing no more. That shit was weird.
I think cause somebody had left and came back. So StreamYard be doing that. I just don't know how it picks who it does it to, but yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah,
that
man.
was weird.
You messed up my introduction when you came in and said you can't hear shit. It's all good. But
Oh, good, man.
before we bring the guests to the stage, go ahead and pay these bills real quick to these sponsorship ads. Y'all check the ads out. Give the sponsor the follow. Definitely hit them up for whatever you need. And don't skip it, man. Go ahead and get your drinks and all that good jazz, and don't skip through these ads. And if y'all see any YouTube paid membership ads, watch them, because YouTube it helps. It helps us. Watch them, please. Just let it run through.
Yeah, get up, get a drink, let it play through.
Fact. Just get a drink and let it play through.
It's free.
Find what I'm looking for. I'll be able to play this little thing real quick. Oh, there it is. Yep, and we'll be right back.
Shout out to Grey Rider Reptilis, one of the leading shed testing brands in this hobby. As well as breeders of the ball python community, they have numerous tests ranging from the yellow belly morph to morphs like Sunset and are growing every day. If you're wanting to find out the genetics of your ball python, just send it in to Grey Rider Reptilis and they'll take care of you. Their website is www.shedtesting.com. Let them know that I sent you. Hey man, shout out to the unofficial sponsor of the channel, K Joseph. Rising B-list celebrity in this hobby, KG got that all-around great knowledge, and he's also a great guy. If y'all aren't in the Patreon, it's a problem. And as always, it ain't a project unless you put a bomb in it. Oh yeah, and make sure you send the link. Shout out to BNS Reptilia, distributor of coconut substrate The Chipper and their premium coconut substrate Cocoa to Go. BNS prides themselves on immaculate customer service and always putting their customers first. You can reach BNS Reptilia on Instagram for your substrate needs. Tell them that I referred you. And once again, thank you for being a sponsor, BNS. We appreciate you. I don't know where Brandon just disappeared to again. He just keep doing I have no idea. But yeah, y'all do me a favor. We're gonna go ahead and make sure. Well, first of all, make sure y'all go ahead and give those sponsors a follow, man. I appreciate everything that they do. They support us and they definitely help us continue to push and do this show every week. So make sure y'all give them a follow, holler at them for your needs. Without further ado, though, I want to bring these people to the stage so we can all say hey to the family together. Y'all already know what time it is, man. They're big supporters of the channel, big supporters of the show. You know, they always tap it. I see them over every week, you know what I'm saying, on the show, in the chat, showing love. And I definitely appreciate everything that they do. They gave me this cool hat, and I got a shirt too, but I wasn't able to put it on yet because I was rushing. But gotta bring them to the show, man. My fan band from another ma'am, Mike and Melissa. What it do? How y'all feeling? Glad I appreciate y'all coming. Let me give y'all. I was trying to give y'all a little hand clap and stuff, but I ain't quick with the buttons. But it's all good.
That's all right.
I appreciate y'all coming on. Appreciate y'all. I'm happy that y'all are here. How y'all feeling?
We're good. Yeah, doing good.
All right. How's the season going so far? Everything cool? Everything smooth?
Everything was good. Just a little bit slow. Our season was late last year we had clutches coming up right at the very end of December where we cut our last clutch. So now we're pairing with a couple females that are starting to get pretty big. So, but no ovulations yet. So I'm assuming it'll probably be another later season. But yeah, because our season was so late last year, we have a ton of animals still for our shows coming up.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So everything got pretty much pushed back. It seems like everything just get pushes back further and further every year or something like that until it like resets itself almost.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
so that's cool. So before we get into the whole interview portion and the fun part of the show, let's go ahead and say hey to the fam bam that came in to support y'all and show y'all love and tap in with y'all. So first up, we got you guys, of course, tapping in. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. First up. Then we got one of my big supporters right here, Don Bala, in the building. Alan and Tiff, what up? Appreciate y'all.
What's good?
Tiff, yes sir. Family channel member, yes sir. You already know what time it is with that. Then we got Jamie tapping in from Tiger Morphs. What up, Jamie?
Hey, JB.
That leopard hypo pinstripe mail to you. Definitely got that. He just got that in for me, so I'm definitely glad that he got that. That's that giveaway snake that Jamie been hassling me for the last 2 months. Send my animal. Well, now you got it. Let's see what you're gonna do with it, my boy. We got Martel tapping in. What it do? Dinkerville in the building. What up?
What's good?
We got Tommy in the building. Ewok. What it do, Tommy? My boy. What's happening? We got Sleepy Will in the building. 217 Pythons. Y'all get that boy a follow. He got that snake and coffee on Monday mornings, and he got that 10-4 fitted on Thursday evenings, man. Y'all definitely get him a follow, man. Then they got they had a dope guest on. They had, I want to say they had Chris Eaton on there last week, or he's either coming up this week, one of those two. But they definitely be talking all those conspiracies and all that good jazz, man. So if you're into that, definitely check out that show on Thursday evenings, man. We got the Lindworm, one half of the Lindworm exotic family in the building. Randall, what it do? Blame Wiz. Yes, sir. You gotta always blame Wiz. We got my man's Craig in the building, Bass Coda Reptiles. What it do, Craig? Long time no see, brother. Hope to
What's
see you
up, man?
in August. I hope to see you here in August, bro. And we got this dude right here, John in the building. What it do, Mr. Morse? Who did Pirates? That's crazy. That's my guy right there, man. I'm surprised he thought talking trash already, but he probably already did. I just ain't got to it yet. And we got here. What it do? Elias, you got the link. I don't know why you're not on the stage, but Elias, you should be on the stage. Tap in. We got my brother right here, Fred, in the building. What it do? Hey man, and congrats to Fred, man. Fred got his pet deals license out here, so Fred will be vending and all that good jazz real soon. Y'all keep an eye on Fred shows and all that. Yes, sir. He made a big step, man. Big step. What else we got? We got Mr. Jim Exotics in the building. Jared in the building.
Jared.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you for tapping in, brother. And I think he got I just seen it today too. I forgot what episode they're airing tomorrow on his channel. I forgot. It'll come back to me. Let me know in the comments, Jared. I forgot what it was. Who else we got in here? Everybody saying hey. Everybody saying hi. Everybody saying what up.
Showing love.
I love it, man. All that positivity. We got Chris 319 Reptiles in the building. What it Appreciate you for tapping in, brother. Another supporter, man, of the channel. Another supporter of the fam bam. Appreciate you for always tapping in. We got my boy Jeff in the building. Ballhead balls. What it do? Just had some.
Hey, Jeff.
Just had some nice pickups over there, man. Shout out to you. Congrats on that again, brother.
Yep.
We got Bomb Squad in the building. What it do? Josh, appreciate you for tapping in, brother. Yes, sir. Infinite Rodents and Reptiles. I'll get that man a follow right there. Who else we got? We got my illegitimate son. I don't know how he's my son, but shout out. Y'all see what he says right there. Smash the like, hit the subscribe, and turn on those notifications and share it out.
Man, there goes the fucking neighborhood.
There goes the Eric B in the building, Team Tri-Stripe all in the building, live and in full effect. Look, there you go. That thing is heat and it's jumping in the Mandarin project. That's a
Nice choice.
I think Orange Ghost. I honestly think that hypo that I got that came from that is Orange Ghost. So test it, bro. If you can test for Orange Ghost, test it and see if it is Orange Ghost as far as the hypo. Let me know. Because I don't feel like
testing. You can't test for Orange Ghost.
You can't?
No.
Well.
I
think it's
Orange Ghost. Orange Ghost just stands out.
Gotcha. Well, it's very orange. So we'll see.
It'll test for regular hypo. That's
gotcha. Elijah, it's the link is in the Dinkerville chat on IG. What you talking about, Brian? Blame Wiz, there it is. What it do?
Hey, Wiz.
Wiz
We know the
thing.
gang signs.
Yeah. Y'all make check us out on Wiz on tonight, man. On sophisticated, ignorant. Well, we will be getting ignorant. Not a lot of sophistication. I always like to say that it is going to be sophistication, but it never is. Especially when me, Ro, and we all get up on the stage. There's not a lot of sophistication, but we try to give you a little knowledge, and then we go into the straight ignorance portion of the show.
I'm trying to stay awake tonight for it. I am. I promise I am.
Man. It shouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up.
It's sophisticated. It's coming on late for me.
Yeah, man. I feel it. There you go. Appreciate you, G, for sure, brother. You know I always big you up, bro. And Eric said he's gonna have to message Mike and Melissa and get me a hat.
Okay.
There you go.
Yep. Hit us up.
Let's get into it. Too close.
It is a nice logo. I do like it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank
Too
you.
bad y'all ain't got a hat like I. But nah. But oh wow, Brian, my bad. I didn't even know I put you in the logo like that. I moved myself up.
Y'all good. I don't worry about shit like that, man.
We should put Ash up there because Ash ain't showing his face. There he goes. But yeah, man. So Michael and Melissa, let's get into it. Let everybody know if this is their first time watching the show. Let us, this little spiel. Let us know when you started, projects you're into, all that good jazz.
So we've been doing this for about 4 years. We're located out of Colorado, northern Colorado. What we've actually kind of focused our collection on, I mean, we have a lot of everything, but our main focus right now is going to be VPI Xanthic, Rainbow, Ultra Male, Monarch. So those are our main recessives that we're working. And then we have a lot of different codoms that we try to work in there, Stranger, Hurricane, you name it, all that fun stuff. And then we also like to play around with some other fun stuff, whether it's Scrambler or DG Cryptic. We have a lot of clown stuff. And then we also play around with a lot of other species too, whether it's BCIs, Doomerals, some skinks. And then we have some fun pets too, where I have a black-headed python. My boys have an iguana and a tegun. So, and we have a boxer. so,
What can y'all not have in Colorado, like animal wise?
So anything like technically anything that is domestic here, like native here, we can't have it as of right now.
Okay.
So we can't.
Like bull snakes,
progno snakes, all those. You can go and catch one out of the wild, but we can't breed or sell them.
Yeah. But there's actually something going through right now with CPW where they're working that through, and they're actually trying to change it where they're going to reverse it, where you can have some of those animals now, but you can't catch them in the wild, or if you do catch them in the wild, you have to have a special license because they've noticed that the wild population is starting to decrease, so they want to reverse it, and so hopefully that passes.
Activity, and then I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and then of course anything that's wild. So like we can't have trash pandas for pets. We can't have squirrels for pets, skunks, any of that. We can't do any of that.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, a squirrel for a pet will probably be pretty freaking cool. I ain't gonna even lie.
I like watching them.
If you can train a squirrel, it'll be pretty dope.
Nah, my rat guy, he got a squirrel.
What you about to say, Brandon?
I said my rat guy, he got a pet squirrel, and them things bite, they scratch you. It's not it's not as cool. It's not as cool.
Yeah, as cool as you think.
It can't be any worse than the rhino iguana scratching me up.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, them rhino iguanas are pretty big too. But I heard are they not like pretty docile for the most part?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's a sweetheart.
Just their nails are sharp.
I think they had one at Sear, and people were taking pictures with it this past year, if I'm not mistaken. That's
My son's been raising ours up for a while, and she's puppy dog tame. We feed her all kinds of blueberries and stuff like that.
Bananas are her favorite.
Yeah.
You cannot have a banana. You can't let her see a banana because she'll just launch herself at it.
Oh wow, yeah,
she loves them.
That's crazy work. So what made y'all get the iguana and this? You said you got skinks, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, what made y'all get those type of animals? Like, cause I know you got a lot of snakes and stuff. So what made y'all get those?
So I'm mainly the ball python person, but Melissa's into all kinds of different reptiles. So I'll let you speak to her.
So I don't discriminate too much as far as like the reptiles go. I was really intrigued by the blue tongues, and it was actually a fluke thing. Our first Tinley we went to the U.S. Ark auction, I managed to win a couple of them, and I fell in love with them. So I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 or 7 of them.
I only had 6 or 7 of them. It's crazy.
Well, and I don't. That's total, but I have a trio of Northern Australian, and then I also have
Indonesian.
3 or 4 Indonesians. And so their husbandry is a little different. Care essentially is the same though, and they don't hybridize.
Oh, okay. So are they different when it comes to like? Have you noticed like if I had to look at them side by side, would I be able to just tell the difference?
100%. The arms.
Yeah, with you looking at snakes and looking at pattern and color and all that, I think you would be able to do it. A layperson wouldn't. The Indonesians typically have the black legs and belly, where the Northerns have the white or cream or brown legs.
And we can pull some out here in a minute to show you.
Okay, but for the most part, I'm about to say, can you breed them?
Yeah, that's the plan. We plan on breeding them. Right now, you can't sex them. There's no way to actually tell what they are.
Yeah.
But we actually talked to Charlie, and he was saying that if he can get enough sheds in, and people actually know what their sex is, then he'll be able to eventually just take sheds, and then be able to say, "Oh, okay, now I know what the sex is." But they just haven't got far enough. But they're getting close.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Is that you can't sex them? That's crazy. That's interesting.
No, they don't have a whole lot of physical differences. In fact, my big one, my Indonesian Meraki, I always call it a her, but that's just because she's peach colored on her belly and neck.
Yeah, you associate the color with the female and male. I got you.
Yeah,
and
but
they're pretty
no size difference or anything.
Their breeding process is pretty aggressive and brutal, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what they say. You put them together, and if they start fighting, there's probably 2 males. If you put them together and other stuff happens, well, then you know.
Yeah, the male will kind of push the female around and get her where he wants her, and
pin her down, stuff like
bites, and yeah.
That's interesting. Is that
so? Does that leave scars on the female?
Yeah.
It can.
They'll eventually go away after shedding and stuff like that, but it will leave some scars.
Yeah. You just watch them, make sure they don't go for a death roll thing.
The third one from the top, is that the one I keep seeing it behind Mike, but the third one
this
from
is
the top,
a Northern.
Yeah, that's a Northern. Yeah.
Okay, that one's very, very active. Are they like nocturnal, like more active at night?
No, they just know that we're in here, so they come up to the front window and start wanting attention, and then they're garbage pits. They eat everything, so they're ready to eat all the time.
They'll eat anywhere from pinky mice to vegetables to dog food, cat food.
We give them a lot of fresh pet stuff, so
yeah.
That's interesting.
It's really easy to take care of. You have fresh pet, and you just scoop it in there and make sure they have water, and they're pretty docile too. We've never even been bit by one. I mean, we handle them, and they get squirmy sometimes, but they don't bite. So they're probably one of the friendliest, And then of course today, watch it happen.
That's interesting. I don't think I've ever had anybody on here that had blue tongue skinks before. That's dope. Yeah, that's pretty dope. So you said you have Dumeros and BCIs as well too?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What type of BCIs do you guys have as far as like genetic?
Yeah, so we have a black pearl that we got from Da Vinci, which is IMG Motley Colombian, and then we also have a blood what?
Oh, we're gonna.
So I have a hypo blood female.
Mm-hmm.
I have an IMG hypo jungle female. I have the IMG Motley male, and then I have my Moon Glow male.
Yep.
and then I have a snow glow
Snow glow.
female for my moon glow.
And then you have you got the blood like you said, but then you have the male.
Yeah, and then I have the het blood male.
And we do have a blood python too.
Yeah.
Which is a 006.
Which is DJ's favorite.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah, I can have the blood all day. No, ma'am. Thank you, man.
You want to see her? She's grown.
I hold it. I've held one before. I hold it. I just don't want to. I just don't want to.
They look intimidating.
Nah, yeah, they do, bro. They do.
They do. I was just telling him, I think it's because their eyes are so little in comparison to their head.
Yeah.
It just makes it look creepy.
Yeah.
It's that whole diamond-shaped head too. That just kind of it's like because I had blood too, and it's
that reminds me of the boas, bro. Like they have that arrow-shaped head, but boas hit hard. Like hard.
So do the blood.
The bloods. I think the bloods even hit harder than the boas.
Yeah,
I think so too.
And I think the blood they don't even cock back, right? They just
follow through.
No, they're fast. Yeah,
they're very fast.
Yeah, they unpredictable. They just.
I need to prep. I need to
can be. My one girl, she's never struck at me. She's never, I think she maybe struck at me once when we first brought her home, but
and the latest species you got is your hypogreen Burmese.
Oh yeah.
And we have a hypogreen Burmese python. She's beautiful. She's great.
Yeah. She's my newest baby.
She's still growing now. She's little, but yeah, we got that too from one of our buddies that does worms and anacondas and stuff. Oh, and the Doomerals, we got our Doomerals from him too.
Yeah.
I got a mini
Doomerals are cool.
zoo over there. Yeah, Doomerals are pretty cool. I got a mini zoo over there.
Yeah, I think Doomerals look like Gaboon vipers, except they're not Gaboon vipers. They're not as vibrant.
Right. Yeah.
They got that look.
Real quick.
Yeah, I'm trying to focus on the high pink in the Doomerals. So,
Brian, didn't you have something like that at one point?
Lindworm has them now. Yeah.
Got you. Are you guys going to Tinley by chance?
I don't think we're going to make Tinley, but we're definitely already setting up to go to Sear again in August.
Yeah, August Sear.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, Chris, as far as Tinley, I'm trying to figure it out now, but now with my car, I got to figure it out for sure. Yeah. And Pat just said, hit the like button and all that good jazz. Blood strike hard and fast. Mine scare me like I'm DJ every time I feed. Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they follow through when they hit. That's why they don't snap back.
But you know
they
what's
just...
crazy? The first snake that I probably held when I went to Repticon was a blood python, but it was massive, big old blood python. But then it was docile. It was like a puppy dog, bro. So I ain't really tripped. And that was before I actually seen how they strike and see, man.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah,
no, they go through stages. They still when they're small, they're a little wiggly. When they get adolescent, they get super wiggly and just like they don't want to be held. That in my experience. And then once they're older and bigger, they don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Juggernaut is the one that sold us this blood, and he kind of walked us through the whole process of just make sure they really feel like they're grounded because they're a ground species. So long as you give them enough area to hold on to you and hold them upright, then they'll be good. But
not to be too hot.
Yeah, not to be too hot. Yeah, so they get more aggressive the hotter it is. So a lot of people tend to try and keep their bloods a little bit separated from the rest of their collection, just so that way they can lower the temperature, keep them cooler on the temperatures.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
So the cooler you keep them, the more relaxed they can be.
Yeah.
My Sambo is the princess. Anyways,
that little Sambo was a menace.
Man, that Sambo is you know what? She's not as I think now that she's gotten bigger, she's not as fidgety as she was when she was smaller, which makes sense. So I guess, but I respect her space. She respects me. I leave her alone. So let's get into the ball python collection. So how many snakes do you guys have as far as balls?
So we have just a little bit under 200 snakes.
Okay. And how many different projects in that would you say y'all got? If you could think of
a I like to work in like about a trio or 1.4. So I usually buy one male and do that. And then over time, as that male gets a little bit bigger, I tend to like try and see if I can get a backup male too, or I keep one when I produce them. So I usually work that. So I usually have a backup just kind of sitting there with similar genes or maybe just het. So that way, if one male won't go for me, I'll have a backup.
Gotcha. Yes, Ashley, that is facts. I leave her alone if she doesn't bite me. Oh, that's crazy work. So let me ask y'all this: as far as like, well, I know what racks do you currently keep them in? Like about 40s, ARS, freedom breeders?
So majority of our racks are FB10s, or not FB10s, but they're freedom breeders. But we have a couple FB10 racks. We have 4 FB40 racks, and then we have a couple ARS racks.
Yeah, the ARS racks are the 70 bins.
Yeah, and the 70 bins usually have our bigger breeder females, but most of them fit in the FB40s. But a rack over here, we actually have some ARS. What are those, 90s?
90 or 95.
They're the bigger ARS ones. They're even bigger than these ones right here behind me. And those ones over there, that's where we keep our Dumerals and our bigger animals. And then I have a couple big 6-foot terrariums upstairs where I have my black-headed python and stuff like that. So some of the bigger animals are kind of like show pieces. They're not really something I plan on breeding necessarily. So they're upstairs in my living room.
Gotcha. That's them 70s are pretty huge.
I like having reptiles throughout the house personally too.
Yeah, it's taken over.
Well, and the nice thing with our house is we had like an entertainment room, and then later on we built out a whole covered porch, and then so our covered porch is where all our feeders are at, and then our entertainment room, which is about 700, 800.
No, it's about 600.
It's about 600 square feet, and then we also have a bathroom in here too, so we can clean and do everything we need.
Yeah.
So we have wall-to-wall racks in here, so it's all set up. But everything's pretty much stainless steel, either ARS or we have an ARS Mini 130 too.
Yeah, that's our newest one.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
What are some of you guys' favorite recessive combos? When I see your pictures on Instagram, I'm usually seeing like a recessive combined with a head or two. So what are some of your favorite combos?
Yeah, that's my favorite way of working. For me, my favorite is Monarch and Monsoon is some of my favorite stuff that I like working right now. And then we both love Ultra Male.
Yep.
Melissa really loves the VPI stuff. And then, of course, we're both really into DG Cryptic stuff. So we have a lot of DG Cryptic stuff.
Yeah. I fell in love with the Cryptic stuff.
And like I said, we do have some clown stuff, but we have some nice clown stuff, but we're not really chasing clown, but it's so predominant in a lot of the collection where a lot of our stuff is double het, this, that. So we've made a lot of clown stuff, but we're not really chasing that as much, even though we do have a lot of clowns that are double and triple het, VPI, DG, or VPI, DG, hypo, stuff like that.
Are you keeping your cryptic pure?
We're trying to. We have a bunch of animals that we plan on just keeping pure cryptic. We have a lot of kryptons, and then of course clowns. Yeah. And so we're trying to like keep kryptons to kryptons, and so forth.
That's my goal, is to keep the cryptic pure, just because I love the look of it.
Yeah.
Do you
and so we have several double recessives, like we have some ultimate cryptic, we have cryptic DG, het VPI, hypo, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do you find I know they say cryptic and kryptons pretty much look similar as far as like the snakes. Do you find it like that for sure? Okay.
Yeah. It's really hard to tell the difference. So
yeah, it is.
So there might be some subtle difference, but it's pretty hard to tell the difference.
Yeah.
I think with cryptic, it can take away a little bit of pattern more, but it can reduce the pattern just a hair more. But it's hard to tell.
Yeah. Yeah, because you get the white eyes.
I was waiting for Ashley to say something.
Yeah, Ashley loves stuff like much. Ashley loves her cryptic. You find when working the cryptic process, I got cryptic as well, like cryptic DG and all that stuff. Do you find what do you find more satisfaction as far as taking that project? Like, do you find it better going dark genes, the dark route with it, or more of the lighter genes, or
It depends on the project.
Yeah. I like a lot of pattern in it.
Yeah.
I like some of the stuff like we have some of the stuff that has harlequin. We have some of the stuff that has a lot of leopard and HRA and stuff like that. So I really like the pattern part of cryptic and how everything works together.
I think HRA is pretty interesting. I'm starting to, without prophecy timing in every 5 seconds, I'm starting to find myself liking some HRA combos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's very slept on, Gene. And it's super is cool too. So
yeah.
Just like Huffman. I really like Huffman, and we have a couple super blackhead Huffman females that are just
shout out to Huffman.
Oh yeah. What's
we're Huffman fans.
You said what? We're Huffman fans.
We're Huffman fans. Yeah, for sure.
What are so without giving too much, I guess, like what are some of you guys' like most anticipated clutches for this year involving like the DG cryptic or just the cryptic stuff in general?
Okay. Do you want to go first?
Yeah.
So for me right now, the one I'm actively trying to work the most is I have a male that is a scrambler, calico, high OD, het clown, and I have a couple scrambler females that I'm taking him over to. And so I'm really trying to hopefully hit some super scrambler, super high OD clown stuff. And I do like clown. Melissa likes cryptics. We works in a bunch of different projects, but that's what I'm really hoping to do. I got that a few years back at Daytona, and so now they're finally all to size. They're breeding, and so I'm really hoping that I hit that. So that's one thing that I'm trying there. And then I have a purple passion monsoon male that I'm breeding over right now, and I'm hoping to finally hit some more visual monsoons because I have just passed out het monsoon, and I have a special het monsoon female that I'm taking him to, along with I'm going to make a bunch of my own hets because I have several females that are leopard, het DG, het monsoon, leopard, het VPI, het monsoon. I have a VPI het monsoon, and so I'm going to try and make some DG and VPI hets of my own with some of the other females, so that way I can build up my het army and hit a bunch of visuals.
Nice.
Man, I when we get the show, and I definitely want to see that purple passion monsoon. I definitely want to see. Yeah, that's interesting.
What's really cool about him is you can see the monsoon in the head. The rest of the body is purple passion. But if you take a black light or you look closely, you'll see the pattern, that all the monsoon pattern on there. So it's basically like almost like a white silvery snake covering the body. So it's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
We'll show you.
Look, Ashley said, well, Melissa said right from now on. Situation.
Yeah. That's Team Cryptic right there.
Yes,
Cryptic all the way.
We can show off some of our cryptic stuff too, right out the gate if you want to.
Yeah.
We have some really nice two new female hatchlings that we got in from Sculpted Exotic, and they are just phenomenal.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh no! Before we get it, I wanted to ask, because don't take this nowhere, because we even discussed this at the SEER last year about the scrambler thing. I'm not hating on scrambler, but do you guys find have you guys made a single gene scrambler already before?
I have not made a single gene, but I talked to Chris Herning because I actually got all three animals are from Chris Herning, and he actually showed me pictures of a single gene scrambler.
Yeah.
And then also is it Mark Mandic? Is that his name?
Yeah.
And he also has pictures of single gene scramblers.
Yeah.
Do you find it easier to like kind of like well, not easy, but do you find it not as difficult to be able to ID the scrambler in the combos that you're making?
You can actually see it very clearly on how it's blending on the tail of the snake and so forth, and what it's doing to the pattern. Where I can pull out a couple sugars and calicos that I could show you them, and then show you my scramblers side by side, and you'll be able to see like, oh yeah, there's a huge difference because I have like a OD calico male compared to my high OD calico scrambler het clown male, and you'll be like, wow, you can see the difference.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. We'll definitely get to all that.
And to me, I didn't believe it either. And then when we flew out to Daytona, and I got to see him in person, and then we also saw him at SEER when he was there, and a couple of places, and it just reaffirmed everything for me. I can see it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I just yeah, that's a whole nother conversation.
It's kind of like the split gene too. That's pretty controversial too,
So,
because
don't feel bad, DJ, because I was in that same camp. Him and Chris were like, oh my god, do you see it? Do you see it? I'm like, no.
Yeah,
but now that I have it, I can
You can see the difference.
Yeah, I can see the difference now, and
it's just not the gene for me. That's just all that is. Because I just be like, okay,
it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, like for example, there's a lot of controversy about the split gene with my Hayabusas that I got from Hans. A lot of people like, is split real? Is it not? And he actually has some pictures he sent me, and he's put out on Instagram where he actually has hypo splits and just split by itself, where he's at, and super splits where he's actually separated the gene by himself, and he sent me pictures and stuff. So it to me it looks real, and I can see it, and it actually. If I compare my regular hurricane to his hurricane, you can see that they're darker and it changes the alien heads a little bit. So you can actually see something there.
I've showed you the proof of the single gene. I have the single gene breeder male scrambler.
No. I believe it is a gene, right? I'm just having a hard time seeing the gene when people are like okay. Normally when I see it, it's tied in with either OD or calico, right? Or both. You know what I'm saying? No,
I got one where there's no I have one where there's no it's tied in with bamboo. I can show you a male that has bamboo scramble.
I see that would be I would be interested in seeing that. Like I don't.
Yeah, me too, because I've been saving a bamboo female just for that particular reason.
Okay. Yes, I would be interested in seeing that. What up, Logan? I would definitely be interested in seeing that because I just want to see it in different things besides what's normally put into all the time, you know? That's why I'm having a hard time just being able to see what it does. Because sometimes you just need a different canvas or a different picture, I guess, or painting or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, so that's what it is. And I'm seeing like everybody nowadays have scrambler everywhere. I'm just like, okay. Scrambler.
Well, that was the problem. Once it started popping up, people were everywhere with all of a sudden, and everybody in their vacuum had scrambler.
And I think it was kind of hanging out there in Ozzy's collection and Mark Mandett's collection and all stuff. So a lot of people probably did have it, but didn't realize they did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of it out there.
Yeah, Ozzy wasn't recognizing it. He wasn't saying it at all, and none of the stuff that he was letting go of.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So what about you, Melissa? What are your favorite cryptic projects?
Well, do we have any cryptic this year that we're breeding?
Well, we will, but we're going to take. It's probably going to make a lot of het cryptics. Is what's going to do.
Yeah.
It's because they're taking a lot of our cryptic
breeder. I take care of the animals.
So we're taking a lot of our cryptic DG males over to a lot of our DG females that have 2 or 3 codoms into them, and so we're going to make bunch of hats and hold some back.
Yeah, I like the genes and all that, but I have a really hard time remembering. Like, we'll talk about planned breedings, and then once we're done with that, I'm done with it. I put it away, and then it's gone.
So we use so then everything's in there for her to lean on the software to memorize it. So for our old collection, we do that. And then Zach's really cool, and he's made me a partner with Husbandry Pro. So when I go to the shows and stuff like that, we can share out our Proxima 60 so that we can get 60 free days and try out the software. So.
Nice. Shout out to Husbandry Pro for sure.
So once you make a pairing, that's it. You don't change it.
We do sometimes. It depends on.
I try to keep the genetics close. So
yeah.
So if I'm switching out from one male because maybe they're not locking or I didn't see the lock, it'll probably be a very similar. So if it's an ultra male project, I'm going to put another ultra male in there or something like that. So I try and keep it to that. So I don't switch it up completely where it's like, hey, I'm doing DG and then now I'm going to switch it out of DG and do Calico. I don't do that.
Gotcha.
So do you plan your projects out for like the seasons? So say this year you're doing your head stuff, so you're mainly focused on a different type of project this year for your visuals. Like, would you be focusing on, say you're doing ultra male also, so you're gonna focus on the ultra male visual stuff this year since you're making your heads for the next year's cryptic stuff, or how do you plan out your projects based on that?
So I usually try and buy my animals in, like I was saying earlier, like in a 1.3. So like I have some animals that are like GHI, Mojave, double head, ultra male puzzle. And then I have a couple females that are double head. Or if I have my ultra male cryptic OD male, I have a couple females that are ultra male head cryptic. And so I try and plan it that way. So I usually keep it very similar to that type of stuff when I'm planning it.
Makes sense. Ashley was asking, what's She said, "What is the favorite cryptic in the collection?"
Oh, I think we have two different favorites.
Yeah.
So, do you want to start with your favorite?
Yeah.
Okay.
We
She's
can start the
technically not
showing.
she's het cryptic.
Yeah. So she'll start with hers, which is just het cryptic, but she's in the cryptic project. So we'll start with this one, and then we'll grab my favorite here in a minute.
What up, Letka? What up, Logan?
What's up? What up?
Okay, so here's the first one.
So she is a super pastel DG het cryptic,
Oh wow.
and she is not in blue.
Damn.
Well, I lied. She is, but she looks like this regardless.
Yeah, it's like you can't tell the difference.
I lied. I just looked at her eyeballs.
But she pretty much looks like that all the time.
Yeah, she this is all like gray and pixelated.
Interesting.
You know what I've been tending to realize? A lot of certain pastels. I don't know what pastel line it is, but I've been noticing a lot of the snakes that lose like that melanin and they change to a whole different color have pastel in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's definitely there's a couple different lines of pastels. Some do that, some go more yellow. So
yeah, but she's my favorite right now just because I had to baby her. She almost died on me when we first got her, and
Sounds like a similar situation I had.
Yeah, she was a quote unquote freebie throw in on a purchase, and she come in with mites and a respiratory infection. So
yeah, we had to have her in quarantine and taking care of her for a while to get to her where she is now today.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
When you purchased her, was she that color, or did she like shed and just lost everything?
Yeah, exactly. Over time, it just started going in that direction.
It's like her sister.
So yeah, we'll grab her sister, which is everything pretty much the same thing, but visual cryptic DG.
Yeah.
Ash, what you was about to say earlier? I know he tapped in. You was about to say something about that pastel thing.
No, I was definitely about to say y'all are hitting on like mine. The term black and white. You know, all of them things have pastel in it. But really, I was gonna ask y'all a question about Monarch. Do y'all have any of the T positive stuff? And if you do, did you see that episode where they were showing the Rust gene and the Maasai gene, those genes that are allelic with Ultramel? What do you think about those?
Those are very interesting to me, but I still need to learn a lot more about it since I think it's pretty much overseas right now. I haven't seen much in the States, but it's very interesting to me. Oh, and then you want the hatchings. And then I'll show you my favorite that we just got in from Clayton from Sculpted Exotics. So
shout out to Clayton.
Shout out to Clayton. You just on KG show a week ago, wasn't he?
Yeah, a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
Eric has the inside stuff now.
He's got a crazy collection too.
We'll get one more real quick and then we'll show you.
Cool. Yeah, man. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share this out, man. Got some dope stuff showing.
So this one right here is my latest favorite that we just got in. And so this one right here is our pastel spot nose RA, possibly leopard DG cryptic het VPI.
That's nice.
Can you stretch him out a little bit, or him, her, it?
Yeah, nice.
Damn, look at the pattern on that.
That's
beautiful.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah,
that is unique.
Go crazy.
And that's red Xanic too?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, and it's a double visual DG cryptic and it's het VPI. So you can imagine where I want to go with that.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
Shout out to Proxima for trying to show people the way.
Yeah, it sort of looked like it is Xanthic already. Like
and then this is a DG leopard. I think it also has RA and it's het cryptic. And it's in blue, so
yeah, it's in blue.
I like the pattern on that.
Yeah, that pattern is.
Look towards the back, the back dorsal.
Yeah, I'm about to say, look like you want to make a dorsal, like
that's cool.
Nice.
Yeah,
and then
sort of vibes.
That's a male too.
And then we have That's a female. So both these two are females. I have two males that we'll show you right here shortly when Melissa comes back. And they're both one's Harlequin with some Enchi, and it's DG Cryptic. We have Bullseye, and then we can grab Jack. We name our snakes, by the way, too, not because I can remember the genetics, but by naming the snakes, it makes it a little bit easier for Melissa by just calling out name. And then she's in here cleaning all the time. She knows them by name.
That makes sense.
And grab his card. Also, it's another shout out to Clayton Sculpted Exotic. I got this one from him, and this is a super leopard.
Oh, that's clean.
Head red exanthic DG Cryptic.
That is clean.
Damn.
I call him Bullseye because a little dot in the head.
That pattern's nice.
I love the head stamp when it comes to cryptic, man. With the bold,
So clean.
That is clean.
That's real nice.
Yeah,
Female.
That's a male.
Okay.
Yep. And so this is
next
one of the males that I was talking about earlier that we're going to take to a lot of our DG females.
Okay. It's clean though, very clean.
Yeah, I like that.
Nice pickup.
So how did he? What made him think that was super leopard?
I don't know if he had it tested or not, but I honestly couldn't answer that question right now. So I'm going with what he said it was. You want to grab Jack?
You're gonna find out.
Yeah, I'm gonna find out.
Thanks.
No, and to me, it wasn't really the leopard part that was getting me to buy the animal as much as it was the DG Cryptic, and I liked how the HRA and everything looked in there. So even if it's just one copy of leopard, that's still fine with me.
Gotcha. That ain't no wrong.
This is one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, and this is the other male that we have, and this is our Harlequin Cryptic Pastel Enchi Desert Ghost.
I
Ooh.
like that head stamp too.
I like
It's
it.
real clean. DG,
That's
that's
crazy.
it's really
It's a nice
clean.
contrast.
I would like. You have any Harlequin without Enchi?
Yes.
Yeah, we did. But I think we have a super Harlequin male we can show you.
At least he's cooperating with you, because most people when they start showing snakes off, the snakes want to take off and go across the screen.
little off topic, but what's your most obscure gene you have? Like, not so mainstream or not known.
I have some Dinker stuff. So I have
Let's
I have
go.
a Smuggler, I have Funky, I have Vega, I have Alloy, and then I also have a couple from Fred and AJ, which is the Villain and Mustard.
Let's go.
Okay. Shout out to
Do you have
the
to figure out if they wanted to see just Harlequin?
Shout out to F and A.
Hell yeah.
Dinker people, man.
Taking over.
We're about to take a left turn on this show here in a minute.
So Harlequin by itself is pretty unremarkable.
Yeah, this is a Harlequin head DG head Cryptic.
Yeah, but that dorsal stripe is kind of unmistakable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So once you see that, you have Harlequin. But yeah, that's basically a Harlequin double head.
And I've got some of her babies.
That's a big girl.
Yeah.
Want to grab that?
The one we think is cryptic too.
Yeah.
Which
How many levels do you guys incubator have in the back?
Oh, this one is pretty cool because this is it was actually a wine fridge, and we got it for $3.99. And Melissa was in there tearing everything out. We tore out the refrigerator part, and then we put all our own shelves and everything. And so we've been using it for a while now.
I mean, I've got 4 usable shelves in there,
At one time we had almost 30 clutches in there, and it took them no problem.
but I can remove a shelf and then just stack the bins on each other.
Yeah.
So I could fit way more.
Gotcha.
So this one we believe is a super Harlequin Cryptic.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh, that's a wild.
Oh, that head stamp crazy.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that one.
And that's produced by us because we have 2 Harlequin Cryptic DGs, and I think we hit one that was actually super Harlequin Cryptic DG, but unfortunately didn't make it out of the egg.
That's
Wow.
a spicy little noodle.
Can we see the side of it?
Oh yeah.
I laugh at that because we think it's a super harlequin. It almost has like puzzle kind of looks to it sometimes.
Yeah, I like that. I actually really like that a lot.
That's actually a really cool looking snake. I like that.
Buddy.
The head I know when you saw the headstand, you was like, "Yep."
That head sound crazy.
Yeah. But like I know that's
cool.
super harlequin.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Gonna say
Yeah.
hi.
Yeah, so we think it's cryptic, but we're gonna have it tested to make sure to see if it maybe came down with DG as well.
Pretty positive because of how wide his eye stripes are here.
Yeah. That's tough.
That head
Look at
stamp
the line,
is
the
wild.
line that comes through. That's tough. Yeah, I did that one. That was a nice one. That's a nice one.
And then if you want to roll into the ultramale stuff, let's grab Two-Face so we can show off some ultramale cryptic.
Hell yeah.
Like that transition into the ultra.
And as you can see, we named stuff after Star Wars and Marvel and DC. So
everything.
I think you might be behind that.
I think it was wrapped up Reptile that hit a super a while back too. Okay.
I named my peacocks after music stars.
Nice. So this right here is our OD cryptic ultramale, and he's actually breeding already. We bred him over to one of our females, and she's a normal double het, so we're hoping to hit some more of him.
That's nice too. Ultramale.
And I have a couple of my favorites that you've probably seen before, DJ, but I'll show them off again too here in a minute.
Man, I love that cryptic head stamp, bro.
So like I was telling you guys before, I'm working a lot of monsoon stuff because monsoon's probably one of my favorites, and so I had a cinnamon double het a monsoon male that I bred over to one of my ultramales, and I hit a 1.2, and I had them genetically tested. So I have a male ultramale het monsoon, and I have a female ultramale het monsoon, and another female that's cinnamon ultramale het monsoon.
Damn,
so,
that's gonna be crazy.
And that cinnamon one is by far one of my favorite animals. So if you want to grab her.
Cinnamon's underrated, man.
She's in blue, but you can see videos on my Instagram. But here she is. So this is the ultramale cinnamon het monsoon.
Damn, that shit busy too.
Ooh. And if she wasn't in blue, the color would just be amazing.
Really, really bright, but
my God, that's nice.
And she's an eater and she's growing fast.
That's a really big thing. Ashley is mad.
Hey, these my type of people, Ash. These my type of people.
And then to stay in the realm of that T positive realm, let's jump over to the Monarch stuff. Let's grab the Cypress Pastel Monarch Het genetic stripe. So I love Monarch, and so I actually was at Sears showing pictures off of her to Herp and Harmon, and they were like, "Man, we haven't hit one of these yet, but this is my pastel Cypress Monarch Het genetic stripe female."
This is our pride from last year's.
Yeah, it's one. Besides that cinnamon Het monsoon ultramale, this is my other favorite that we've made ourselves. This is wonderful.
That's a really nice color.
Yeah, the contrast is definitely different.
Yeah, I like how it fades at the bottom.
And then I actually have a male available if anybody, or in a spot knows where I have a male that's pastel Monarch Het genetic stripe available, and I have a spot nose Het Monarch available.
Yeah, that contrast is crazy.
Yeah,
and actually, a Snake Man Pat actually has one of my pastel Monarch Het genetic stripes.
Shout out to
Pat. Nice. Beautiful, very nice looking
Pat.
snake. Yeah. How long have you guys been?
What was that?
I was just gonna ask how long have you guys been messing with the dinkers, but no, let's keep talking about Monarch. I'm with it.
Okay, we'll get to dinkers too. So now that I'm showing you some Monarch stuff, let's. Actually,
they're bugging.
So here's Monarch just by itself, where there's no pastel. It's just Monarch genetic stripe. I have a lot of females that are G-stripe Het Monarch or Cypress Het Monarch, spot nose Het Monarch, but I'll just go with Monarch because everybody knows what spot nose and Cypress and stuff looks by itself. So I'll just go with visuals.
Do you like any other recessive? Do you like any other recessives combined with Monarch?
With Monarch, I think I like G-stripe, so I like the Monarch G-stripe, and I'm also really digging some of the I think Canova actually hit a monarch leopard het monsoon. So that's my next goal, is to add some monsoon into monarch.
Smart.
It's just a nice. It's
I
like a
wasn't
darker
quite sure what that
burgundy
would
color.
look like, since I already got
Yeah,
monsoon into ultra male.
He's got some nice burgundies.
Yeah, and so he has some stuck shit we're trying to get off of him right now, but he's a monarch het genetic stripe.
Okay.
You have a visual monarch G stripe, right?
No, I'm working on that. So I'm actually pairing him up with my
crazy.
G stripe.
That's gonna be crazy.
So I have a G stripe het genetic monarch right down here, and I'm hoping that happens. She actually bred for me last year, and that's where I got that Cypress one from. So I'm hoping this year I'll get some visual monarch genetic stripes. And so the other big one that we really love is rainbow. And so I'm going to just go out swinging, where my buddy Justin from Just Incredibles, he actually got out of the rainbow project. And so he hooked me up with this killer female, and I'm just grateful that he gave me an opportunity to get her. So this is a hypo hurricane Enchi rainbow adults, and we're pairing her here shortly because she's actually at 15 on her follicles because we just ultrasound. But
it's gonna be crazy.
She is a very large girl.
Damn, she big.
Damn.
And again, that's hypo rainbow Enchi hurricane.
You're okay, baby.
She's a big girl.
Yeah, it's a big one.
And I love rainbow.
I think I would have bigger shoulders.
Yeah, I have banana in my collection too, but I think bananas always dream to be what rainbow is. So
that's crazy. That's really nice. So do you think like the dark genes do you think like other dark genes will pop in rainbow?
I really do. I have another hurricane we can, or another rainbow we can show you. He's a rainbow orange dream, so that kind of gives you a base of, which is Arcus. We could show Arcus, and we can show the other just rainbow female where they can see the purples. So we have a lot more rainbows, and I actually have a really nice one over here. I'll grab you.
What up, Dickie?
This is cool. This stuff we don't get to see too often.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, a lot of T positives.
Yeah.
So this is an OD rainbow. Come on, buddy. There we go.
The head sound.
So like normally do people compare rainbow to candy or to lavender?
Yeah, I suppose you could. I'll show you a plain rainbow. They do have a lot of the lavenders with the off-whites in there. I'll show you. A regular rainbow without OD in it.
Facts. That jump was a boa. That jump was huge.
Yeah, that shit is nuts.
I don't know what she did.
What's that?
Skittles.
Oh.
You mean stuff for? Yeah, we'll show you a regular rainbow. Okay. This gives you a good example. Just rainbow.
It's almost like a cross between lavender albino and candy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A bright
You can imagine you get blackhead in there, you get some darker colors, and I think it's gonna really pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a bright ass snake.
Nah, it definitely is. I like the colors in there too.
And they do have the red eyes, like, because they're in the albino complex.
Yeah, so these are on the T positive side, and then you have the albino, lavender albino on the T negative, which we can actually show you that real quick since we're talking about albino. If you want to grab our Snow.
Yeah.
I got a VPI.
No, bro, this is the names. They named every single animal, bro. And they know them.
I got a VPI. After we see all the Ultra Monarch and Rainbow stuff, can we see the super blackhead to cleanse our eyeballs out, please? That shit is fun,
No, I don't remember. No, I don't remember where we put them at. Do you know where we have a 1.1? Do you know where the female's at?
Yeah. He's got to be right here.
Yep.
I
I think you put them on.
He's right.
There we go. Yeah, the stuff in front of me. We found him. So this is our VPI Xanthic Lavender Albino.
Snow.
And so I actually have a THI double het female, and I have a black pastel double het female. I'm gonna try and take him over to those and see what that does.
Y'all made this? You
That's
made
fun.
this?
Yeah.
This is ours.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
That's fun.
Yeah, so I have 2 VPI. I have a 1.1 double het, and I actually took him back to his mom to make some more, and I have some other stuff I want to throw in there, but I'm going to keep that to myself for right now.
Okay.
That's
That's
fun.
fair.
Yeah, that's fun.
It's different.
Those were fun. They were really neat because when they were first born, they were almost white. You almost couldn't see any pattern or anything.
And as they age, you get a little bit more yellows, a little bit more blushings and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then I think if we can take some darker genes in there, they'll probably do some really cool stuff.
Okay.
Nice.
That's pretty fun. Yeah, that's fun.
So to cleanse Ashley's eyes a little bit, why don't you grab the super blackhead Huffman?
That sounds interesting. That sounds interesting.
Sounds nice.
So I actually got 2 of these from Johnny, Hub City. And so I have 2 females. I'll just show you one of them, but they're exactly the same thing. They're super blackhead Huffman, possibly het paint, so I have to genetically test them.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
Dark.
I didn't even, bro. I didn't even see the head until it started moving. Pause.
Super blackhead Huffman.
Possibly paint.
You stretch it
Possibly
out.
het paint. Yep.
Ash, you know what that needs, right?
I'm with you. I'm on it.
Yeah, that pattern's tough.
Yeah.
Look at the belly. Look at the belly. Look
Yeah,
at
I really like
Man.
to do supers and stuff like that, because in that way, when I take my recessives in there, I'm guaranteed to always get some codoms. So I always like to
I
work
love
with
it how it
all
just
the supers. So.
stops and goes to the white belly. That's so cool.
Yeah.
That needs a window, man. Yeah.
That's nice. Ashley said,
Oh,
"Are you
yeah.
working? Are you guys trying to work paint eventually?"
Yep, I can actually show you a couple of those if you want to grab Maximus and
That was a super blackhead Huffman.
Yep. So I actually got this really nice one. I have Maximus, and what's the other one, honey? That's Maul. So you start with Maximus because that has the het paint to it, or Sentinel. So I got these from Jake Milbrandt, and they're just phenomenal. I'll let you see it real quick, and then I'll tell you the genes.
Milbrand got some good paint.
Yeah.
So this one right here is my OD Yellow Belly Blitz het paint, and I have some vanilla het paint females that I'm taking into.
That's
You said
nice.
OD Yellow Belly?
Say that again.
Blitz.
Say the jeans one more time.
Blitz.
Yeah, so this is Orange Stream Yellow Belly Blitz het paint,
Okay.
or Sentinel.
Yeah, I got
Yellow belly.
Yeah, you got one gene on top. You got one gene above me. I got the OD Blitz het paint.
Nice. If you want, is the female over there, which is the other hurricane? Let's
What's that?
Yeah.
That is nice.
I have another one that's like him, but she's a female. She's Hurricane Vanilla het paint.
Actually, you got
That's fine. We'll show that later. Why don't you grab Maximus or Maul? I'm sorry.
Weird said I need second dibs on all paint. Mike and Melissa. Weird, you gotta get third dibs. I'm
We can go with the female. That's fine. So this guy right here is my Hayabusa split het clown that I got from Hans. And so this is what I was trying to show you, where you can see the hurricane, but this is his hurricane with split. And well, this is super hurricane with split.
Look at the people raising the roof,
Bro.
That's tough.
Flexing on you.
Flexing.
He knows his hearts. They making hearts.
I need a female. I need another female hurricane.
Oh, if you want, when you go over there, grab her. I think you really dig the female version of this. I have another Hayabusa from Hans, which is, I think she's Hayabusa Yellow Belly at DG. So I'll show you this one. Yep.
No, DJ, it's Melissa and Mike now. My bad.
Yes, she's Kirby.
Randall said it looks normal. Ship it.
Right? So this one is our Hayabusa yellow belly split het DG.
Wow, I got a belly on that one.
Bro, I can't wait. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, and then so I'm gonna steal a little bit of thunder here. Some of those DG cryptics that you saw are gonna go directly to her when she's ready.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So I imagine everything's gonna get Hurricane, get some RA in there, get some Leopard, some DG visuals, and then make everything cryptic, and then bring them back, and then get some double visuals.
Brandon sent me a snake that's got me super excited about Hurricane.
Bro, so the female is
What's up, Jordan?
the female at 28 millimeter follicles right now, so I should have some supers.
Nice. Let's go.
And then I guess to kind of mix it up a little bit, we could grab a Serpentor if you want.
How do you remember all of these names, bro?
Bro, I asked the last time I seen him. How? How?
People ask me all the time, like, you name your snakes? I'm like, I sure do. I call them Malice Window. I call them Black Pastel Orange Ghost.
So this is my Monsoon Purple Passion. If you can get there you go. There you can see it's seven, and hopefully you can see the patterning shooting through. If I blacklight him, you could see, but yeah, you can see the Monsoon a little bit shooting through the pattern.
Dark the head is.
I can't see shit.
Just
I
go
just
see
see
the dark head.
Yeah.
I can't see nothing. Like what I think
It's
I want to
on the
see.
camera.
So I got this guy from Dave Green, and so he's a Monsoon
You
Purple
see a
Passion.
little bit right in there.
Yep.
Mm.
But like if you
This
throw a
is
black
fine.
light on it, the Monsoon just pops right out. So-
No kidding.
Damn.
Yeah, I guess it's trying.
Whenever you get a
where it
chance,
looks really dirty, that's the Monsoon part.
Yeah.
Got you.
whenever you get a chance, if you like, send me a video of you blacklighting it so I can.
Yeah,
see.
that'd be pretty dope. That'd be
I can
pretty
definitely do
dope.
it.
You can do that.
So I took him, and I know a lot of people will be like, why did you do that? Why don't you just get a visual Monsoon? Well, with him, since he is a Lilac, everything's either going to be Mojave or it's going to be Phantom. So I will never hit a normal, and everything will be hit Monsoon. So then
Right.
that's the advantage of him. So that's one of the things I like to do, where I like to have supers or Lilac genes, so then that way you never make normals. And then that way when I'm trying to take double heads to each other, I'm not just getting a normal.
Nice.
It's fair.
That's crazy.
And then what else you guys want to see? I got
Time for the pictures, time for
Purple,
the
I got Sunset, I got what you guys want to see?
Damn. Okay, wait. Let's do the mainstream jeans first, and then we'll end off the show with all the Dinker stuff. So you
Okay.
said what you said before Sunset?
I have a Sunset. Yeah, you want to see that one?
No, what did you say before Sunset?
Puzzle.
Let's do puzzle
Oh,
first.
hey.
That's a puzzle. So this here, he's a lesser puzzle, and I forgot one gene.
Chicken mine.
Yeah, lesser puzzle spot nose.
Well,
He's in blue, but they'll be able to see it.
who just said
So yeah,
that?
this is my lesser puzzle spot nose male that I'm taking to some blackhead het puzzle
Feel like
stuff, some
blood.
het puzzle stuff, some chocolate het puzzle. So I have a lot of females that he's going to be going to.
You gotta stretch him out. Pause.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mel, you working today, Melissa? You working today?
And my workout.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Man, I like the puzzle.
Not hard when you're critically challenged.
And I like the fact that it's the
Mitzi, what's up?
horizontal layer, the puzzle that
Yeah.
looks like it's layered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the
Yeah.
blocky one.
Yeah, I like that. That's nice.
I don't know what he's grabbing.
So I want to jump into the calico stuff so that way they can
Oh.
see.
Oh
what-
yeah, the scrambler. The scrambler.
All fans of
we'll get-
Calico here.
Man, y'all hit that like button, man. Stop playing with your boy. Hit that like button.
Oh, the
So this one right here is a pastel sugar yellow belly female, and so we'll show her off so you can kind of see. Starting off with that.
Okay.
Pastel sugar yellow belly.
that's
Yep.
crazy. Why? Crazy how.
Man,
white.
that smokes mine, and I got the same jeans.
Jesus Christ.
That
That
white
joint
is
is
crazy.
I just
Yeah.
want y'all to know we only got 10 likes and it's 20 something people watching right now live.
Oh, that's diabolical.
And then to kind of compare, we'll bring in this guy, which is Yellow Belly, Scrambler, High OD, Calico, Het Clown.
Okay.
There you
go. Ooh.
And like
Snake Wrangle.
yeah, there you go. And now
You
you
got
kind of
high white.
It's stupid high white, bro.
High white stuff.
Okay.
and look at this. You can see if you guys kind of start looking at the back end part right here.
Yep, toward the back,
Yeah.
and then it lifts off the belly. That's
Yep.
the scrambler.
Yeah.
Here, take it.
The scrambler normally just do that towards the end of the tail, or occasionally they
Yeah.
do it to the middle of the body.
Yeah,
It's
all my scramblers kind of do that same thing right there. They do that, and then what I've noticed too is the
The
orange.
dotting on the dorsal also is
Yeah.
a sign of scrambler.
So if you want to grab Bucky. So and I'll show you two different male scramblers, so that way you can kind of see them side by side.
Mm. I love
And
that
grab his-
calico.
Yeah.
Lifting,
So here's my-
stretching, dotting.
Appreciate you.
So here's my
brother.
other male scrambler. This is a bamboo scrambler, Barnhart Black Pastel Calico.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Yeah, you can tell. That's something, bro.
I'm
that's something, bro.
That's something.
definitely convinced.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's something.
All right.
See? Yeah. So you can see from my calicos and stuff like that. So now that you can see that, we can grab just a regular OD calico, and we'll show you
Man,
what that looks like.
Nice. Yeah, Brian
buddy.
Herbert, man.
How many Becky's card?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that bamboo definitely sold the deal for me.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are sleeping on bamboo. Yeah, you can get a white snake, but one copy can do wonders. I have a female that she's really nice bamboo with a couple other genes that's ultra male, and I can't wait to put that.
Oh, bamboo ultra.
Unlocking bamboo is turning it orange.
So here we go. So he's just is he super or regular OD?
He's regular OD.
Super orange stream calico. Yeah. So this is my super orange stream calico against my high OD. And so you can see, show the back ends.
You just can't go wrong with calico
At all, bro.
Okay.
or sugar.
Where's the wrap around
So yeah, this is just regular OD.
compared to high OD.
Yeah.
Did y'all
Scrambler.
make all your OD, or you said you got it from Chris, right? Most of them,
Man.
right?
Yeah, the scrambler I got from Chris. The some of my sugar and calico stuff I got from Tim Simon. If you guys know who that is.
Yes.
Yeah, I need to find him. That
that's
calico's crazy. That shit's super. So do you think sugar and calico are the same, or do you think they're different?
I actually see a difference because everything that's calico tends to not be as much white as you can see all that lifting off the belly compared to any of my sugars tend to have a lot more to them. So I actually lean toward the sugar. If you can get sugar, I really like what sugar does.
Yeah.
Now, I would like to genetically compare them to see if there is a difference, but visually, I think there is.
Gotcha.
And to me, it could be like one of those line type things, like we were talking about pastel. Like maybe the line's just better in one versus the other.
Gotcha, makes sense.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
What you got at Sunset?
Oh yeah, show sunset. So a lot of my stuff is double and triple hats, but this is my only sunset visual male that I have because a lot of my males I always buy the visual, and a lot of my females I do all the hats. You know,
Okay.
funding, spread the funding around.
Makes sense.
Leopard. This is a leopard fire sunset.
Mm.
Mm.
And that came from Brock.
Mm.
You got some weight on it too.
Yeah.
Weight on it.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you can imagine I'm going to take him to ultra male. I'm going to try him in monarch. I even want to eventually try him in rainbow too.
What is it? Is it head?
Rainbow
What is
gonna
it?
be crazy. I think Rainbow might do it.
What is it head for?
It's not hit for anything. So
Oh,
Sunset.
okay. Okay.
just sunset fire leopard, and I'm going to take him over to a lot of my visual females and see what I can get.
I got
Of course,
So a
these are
lot of
super
your-
long.
So a lot of your projects are like 5-year, 6-year projects.
Oh yeah. Before I was a director of DevOps, I was a project manager for many years. So I think 3, 5, even 6 years out. And then I'm always I'm gonna make this, and then once I hit that, I'm gonna hit this, and so I'm a little bit geeky that way, and that's why I use the husband
Just slow them down sometimes. I'm like, whoa, I just need what we need this week. Just this week.
He a whole 2-3 months ahead of you already. I got you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's go.
And then I think
Do you want me to pull out the blue tongue?
yeah, let's show them some blue tongues, and then we can get into some other species, and then get back to the deacons.
Okay.
Or you just tell us when you want us to slow down.
The one that
After
seems like
them-
you want to get out. You gotta
Yeah, that one right.
get out. Number 3. Up top.
This one?
Yep.
Yeah, he wants to. He or she wants to.
Freedom.
Yoink.
Damn, they really don't like to be held.
He's not as accepting of it.
It just takes him a while.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we
wow.
go.
There you go. He has to relax.
You did all of that.
Like, no.
It's the camera. He's scared.
Yeah. I'll get you.
He's camera shy.
Yeah.
This one,
we prefer the safety of the animal.
This is the one I took to our preschool event that we did.
Yeah, super chill.
Yeah. He's
Look
Man,
at
boy.
that thing.
that was a big difference in temperament. Nice.
And that's
Yeah.
golden yellow. That yellow is crazy.
The northern.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a northern. So you'll see he's got the brown or light colored legs there.
Like, look at my tongue. Ah.
Yeah.
Do those need high humidity, or what's the humidity level for those in temperature?
So the northerns are about the same as the ball python, so 60-ish on the humidity. But the Indonesians need a little more than that.
So, and we keep a pretty good humidity going in our reptile room.
Yeah. So this is my Meraki.
Look at the belly.
And this is the one that you really cannot sex. Huh. Oh, buddy.
That's tight.
Blue ass dog just like bloop, 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 bloop.
And then,
They lay eggs, right?
yeah.
No,
No.
no, they like bear.
And here's our little guy. He's pretty cool.
Yeah. So this is
Oh,
another
that's tight.
Indonesian.
Yeah, that's cool.
This is called a Halmahera.
This is like one of my favorites out of our skinks. Is the Halmahera. He's so cool.
That's
looking.
tight.
Oh wow.
Look at his legs. If you can get
Oh,
that
shit.
leg in the camera, look at that.
See his little legs.
Yeah, little dots all over him.
Yeah, it's
I got
tight.
Yeah, he's cool.
Look at the little tongue.
It's tongue.
Bloop,
It's
bloop.
tongue blue.
What size enclosure do those need if someone wanted one as a pet?
Probably 4x4.
Yeah,
4x2.
4x2x2.
Yep.
They're not climbers. They're not very graceful, but they are fast.
Yep. Yeah, they have short little stubby arms, so
I
they're
like to think they're
right.
climbers.
And then
They look like they get the hell on.
I
They ready.
guess we can show them some BCIs and Dumerals.
Yeah.
If you guys want to see BCIs and Dumerals.
Yeah, I want to see that IMG Motley.
The Black
something.
Pearl.
That
What up? What up?
As you can see, the name for it is Black Pearl, so I call him Sparrow.
Black Pearl.
So-
Yeah, that's tough. Yes, sir, man. Y'all do me a favor and give my boy Dom a follow. He's getting his foot back.
Hey,
Hey, man. He's out in California now. He just started his new reptile business out there. So I
Nice.
give him
Nice.
that's what's
Here's
up.
Black
That's what's up.
IMG
Motley.
Motley. Columbia Motley, yeah.
He's
That's-
tiny.
Ooh.
He's a little guy.
Hard.
as a male.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
Sheesh.
Colombian though. Those get smaller.
Yeah.
Those stay about 4 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's nice.
But we have an IMG jungle that we bought him for, so we plan on breeding him over to her eventually.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
So
nice.
cute.
Can you imagine, bro?
So
don't,
yeah, we can do that. We can show the IMG jungle next. Kind of.
So you can cross those two?
Yeah.
I didn't
Oh,
know
yeah.
you could cross them. That's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah. They're all BCIs. They just vary on locality.
Locality and size. They can be a little
Gotcha.
bit smaller. But the male's always going to be smaller than the female anyway, so it doesn't really hurt it.
I'm interested.
I appreciate y'all getting the like button up.
Colombian.
Appreciate everybody in the chat, man.
Yeah, so this is our hypo IMG jungle.
Damn. Oh yeah, that's
fire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Fire.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get an IMG at the next show. Got to.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, if you
have
like
it
that,
open,
I
Florida.
like that a lot. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, and they're
She's gorgeous.
gonna go jet black, right? Eventually, she's just
Yeah.
gonna.
It's gonna
She-
keep
she
some
may not
pattern
end
though.
up- Yeah, she may not end up being completely black because she's hypo, so they
Yeah.
kind of fight each other. But
you can imagine once we breed her over to him, if we hit a super IMG jungle Motley, it's gonna be jet black.
Oh
You know,
yeah,
it's
that's
gonna
all
be-
black. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Motley makes it darker as well.
That is crazy. Y'all done spoke of prophecy. We said HRA and RA too many times.
So it gives some room here for DJ Step Snake.
No hell.
Oh, the
That
bud.
back.
Ooh, I
Nah,
like
that's
the belly on that. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's our
What morph is
007.
this?
It's nice though.
Look at the belly, bro. The belly had the acid look.
Yeah, it's nice.
yeah,
Beautiful.
she's a sweetie.
It's so crazy that a snake that like chubby or
No,
whatever.
what exactly are the genetics in that one?
hits so
It's
fast.
we'll grab the card real quick. So it's
Mike,
a
why you
double.
move? Why you move, Mike?
It's two different genes. What's that again? What's it right there on the card?
She is a matrix golden.
Yeah, Matrix Golden Eye. 007.
You said that the
Yep.
golden eye.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a Matrix Golden Eye, and then that turns into the 007 with the combination.
Okay.
Oh, I better get out of the way too, because here comes a big girl.
That's a dope combo name. 007.
It is.
Hey,
that's
Dooms.
nice.
Get the
One of our
Doom
hype
rolling.
female
Nice.
Doom.
Oh
Not
wow.
chilly, though.
Look at the
Man.
color on that.
Yeah, step in a little bit closer.
Man.
Man.
Chilly,
That's
it
pink.
looks
Yeah.
mean as hell. It ain't flickering the tongue or nothing. It's like,
Oh, yeah, if you can
That's
see her in person, she's
Pink.
bright.
Yeah, she's good. They don't do nothing.
That is really pink.
Wow. Yeah,
You
them
can
just
really see it.
remind me of brown gaboon vipers all day long, bro.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
is she maxed out as far as like length?
No,
No.
she still got a lot to go. She's gonna get much
Yeah.
bigger than that.
Damn.
They're a heavy body too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll get it for
Very
like 8 to 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the females do. Yeah.
Yeah, like 7 to 9.
Getting one of those.
Well, Did you want us to jump into Dinker stuff, or would you want us to go? To
Yeah, let's get into the Dinker stuff.
Let's go with the phone first. So this
How
one
many-
I got.
How many different do you have? How many different dinkers do you have?
Let's go.
Let's see here. Some of them are probably not dinkers as much as just not as well known. So, let's Cable. Where is? Oh,
I'll find him. Keep talking.
right. So, the first one we're gonna find, I think he's over here, honey. He's in one of these right there. So the first one I show you is Smuggler Yellow Belly, and I got him from Johnny, and he has a lot of Smuggler stuff. If you guys actually go out to his MorphMarket, he actually has several available now.
I
I have
that.
seen Smuggler.
I've seen
before.
Smuggler a lot. A couple years ago, I've really seen he had
yeah.
a whole lot of it. I thought he was getting out. I thought he was saying
I
he
just
was
think
getting
it's
out.
a funny name though.
Yeah.
Smuggler. I'm
he had a
smuggling
lot
these
of 'em, though.
jeans.
He had a lot of combos with it too.
Yeah. I like the obscure stuff, the stuff that the unknown or not so popular.
Yeah, the non-readily available stuff.
Yeah. Smuggler though, that's a good name. I like that.
Yeah, I remember seeing them. Nah, they
So
trying
while
to find it.
this is trying to find our Smuggler Caponum, this is another one that's a dinker. So this is a true dinker, and it's gonna take me a while to figure it out. But this is a chocolate leopard, yellow belly funky. But I don't know if you can actually see that this is just not normal. And the funky gene is also from Johnny, and he allowed me into this project. And so in person, he actually does something that most ball pythons don't do, which is very iridescent.
Okay.
And so I don't think you're going to be able to see that in the camera, but in person, it's very different than any ball python I've ever seen.
It looks like it has a different sheen to it.
Yeah, it looks like gloss.
The alien head, the keyhole looks smudged too.
Yep. And if you actually go out to Johnny's Instagram, he actually has a visual funky, and well, this is visual funky, but yeah, I think his is super, and you'll see that it's just that gene, and it's crazy looking. So this is a male from that female, and I'm working this project.
And who has that?
Johnny Mendina from Hub City.
Hub City Koi.
Yep.
Yeah, Hub City.
And so this is the smuggler yellow belly that I also. This is not a dinker per se, but just not a well-known gene.
Yeah, I remember seeing this.
Okay. I mean, it looks more than yellow belly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see the alien heads and how it's doing all that, where that's the smuggler part. And then, like I said, if you want to see some combos besides just yellow belly in there, Johnny has several of them out there on his MorphMarket.
What up? What up? What up?
What's up? What's up?
He's been working the smuggler for a pretty long time too.
And then I want to grab the mustard.
Yeah.
So here's some stuff from FNA that we're working with.
Every time I hear that name now, I just want to yell mustard.
So this one's awesome. This is a Wookiee red stripe yellow belly mustard het clown. And is this the one that also might have wax in it as well?
No.
Oh, no, it's the villain. Okay. So there we go. And so this is definitely a dinker, and Fred and AJ let me into this one, so this is awesome.
Shout out to Fred and AJ.
Shout out to Fred and AJ.
FNA.
Always Dinker Squad. Yes, sir.
And you can grab the villain. So get the one that has the wax stuff. So there's this other one we're going to get is a female, and it has villain and wax, which is two different dinker genes. And I don't know very much about both because I'm still learning from Fred and AJ. So I'll leave the description to Fred and AJ to share with you guys. I'll only show you what it looks like.
This might be AJ right here.
Yep. There's AJ. There you go.
I was about to say.
Red beard.
There's the fan. Yeah, take your time.
Oh, Dom was asking what you'll have to ask Fred and AJ, bro. FNA balls. They are the ones that have that gene. If you want to know a little more about the gene, Dom.
Yep.
You can
Fred and AJ can give you a little bit more description. I'm still learning a little bit. They actually have a couple Instagram pages dedicated to mustard, to AK, to villain, so you can actually go out there and see a lot more about those particular. I actually need to post some of these animals onto that Instagram pages so that way I can share this stuff.
Hell yeah.
Well, while you're doing that, let me get the big.
AJ, if you're watching still, drop the link for the mustard
IG.
IG, yeah. So they can follow that page for you.
Okay.
Mustard.
Hey, I asked him. I asked him what was the point of the name, and he said it was literally because of that.
No shit. That's awesome.
Yeah. It was
So
literally
while we're
because
waiting
of
to
that.
find our villain, this is I got from Justin, and this is actually not necessarily a dinker. It's actually out there, but it's more of a granny looking gene. But this is a Vega clown.
What is it?
Vega clown.
Vega. Oh, damn.
Okay.
It's definitely not just clown by itself. So
Yep. No, it's definitely a granny looking gene.
yeah,
If you actually go out to MorphMarket, you'll see that underneath all the genetics, Vega's out there.
That's a nice clown.
Okay.
that is.
That's a nice.
Yeah.
And my plan is to
different.
try and see if I can actually hit a super Vega. So that's my goal is to make more and then get a super in there. So see if that granny gene gets more crazy.
Call it a
So
Sega.
this one is 2 dinkers, wax, and villain.
And again, this is a FNA
Yeah.
dinker that much appreciated Fred and AJ for letting us into this.
This one is what now?
Yeah.
Villain and wax.
Oh, villain
Okay.
and wax. Okay.
Yeah, and this is also a female. And you can look at the crazy alien heads and everything. Look at this across here.
Different.
That's just crazy.
Waxy.
Yeah.
Just float in circles.
Yeah.
She's got a tail wrapped
Right.
You know,
What's good, Dave? What's good? Appreciate you for typing in, brother.
So that's some of the Dinker stuff, and then here's some other fun stuff I can show you.
Uh-oh. Who the fuck is Greg? What up, Greg? What up? What up?
Oh, she's down here. Right there.
This one?
No, down low.
Oh.
Greg. Please call the please call the Super Vega Dutchy.
Dutchy.
I can't wait to breed this one to my ultra male het monsoon. But this is a pastel Mojave Wookiee het monsoon, proven female from Canova.
Nice.
That's a big girl.
It is.
So I'm hoping to take my ultra male het monsoon to her and get some visual monsoons, make some hets, ultra male stuff, and of course with these codoms.
You shooting for that this year?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to see that.
Shout out to Justin.
Ever since you showed that DG Clown Monsoon and all that shit, that was it for me. That was nice.
I want to see whatever the one with the head stamp he wasn't trying to show. I want to see that one.
Oh, ha 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 ha.
So we're gonna jump into some VPI stuff now. And so this is from Bob's Pulse. And so the first one is a pastel fire lace VPI.
Oh, that's nice. That's bright.
Clean. That shit's clear. No grittiness in it. Nothing.
Yeah. And they just get brighter and brighter and better as they age. And the nice thing is they were genetically tested by Charlie. So
shout out to Charlie. SharedTesting.com, aka
comparing lace to DG, do you think it's comparable? Or do you think DG is just like superior?
I think one copy of lace DG will beat it, but my goal is to get white lace, and I think at that point I think it'll probably be better. So, and then you're going to get the
Randall got me. We get he said throw it in a normal box when you send it.
I actually have a male that's just like her, but just no pastel. So it's a VPI lace fire. And so I got that so I can go in two different directions because I plan on also trying to do my VPI monsoon stuff with lace in it.
Nice.
And then, like I was telling you earlier, I have two female. I could show them to you, but you won't see much because they're leopards. But I have a leopard het monsoon het DG and a leopard het VPI het monsoon. But this is my VPI het monsoon female.
VPI het
monsoon. Yeah, that Exanic monsoon is something else, man.
Hey, it is, bro.
And I don't know if you saw Canova just dropped their visual that they hit. So they have a VPI. Yeah. This is kind of so the other two leopards I just told you are from Canova. This one's not.
Okay.
This is from do you remember his name?
No.
Oh, here, I'll tell He wasn't.
Wrong person to ask to remember.
That's nice. Monsoon hits, bro. They go like.
Oh, sorry, it's Randy Bushwood is where I got this one from.
Gotcha.
Because I was gonna. I'm actually working on trying to make my own, but he was so far ahead in that project, and he had this female available. I couldn't say no to it, so I picked her up. And beautiful. So I like where that's going. And then, like I said, I have some DG females, and I have some VPI females that I'm gonna take that Purple Passion monsoon male to them this year, make some more hets, and then hopefully by the time those males grow out, I'll get her up to size and then hit my own visuals with possible Phantom Monsoon, a VPI stuff. So it'll be pretty cool.
Nice.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I could keep going, but I don't know if you want me to. I don't know what else.
I don't want to. Shit, it was up to me. I'll let you keep going, but I know Wiz got that next show. We got to prep for that too. But I definitely appreciate y'all coming on, man. This was definitely eye-opening. I didn't even know y'all had all these projects, and it's definitely got to holler at y'all about some DG cryptic stuff and all that good jazz. Anyway, so definitely appreciate y'all coming out. We definitely
thanks for having us.
For sure.
Oh, please show my Burmese
baby.
Yeah, she's a baby.
Burn too? Oh, for real?
Sure. We'll end it with the Burmese python.
Shout out to Dylan, man. Do you even burn? But yeah, man. Y'all make sure y'all hitting the replay gang. If y'all are in the replay gang, hashtag replay gang. Leave that comment. Tell us what your favorite snake is from this episode. Aw.
So this is a hypo green Burmese python.
Ooh.
Plus,
How
and
old is she?
albino. About 6 months.
6 months, yeah. She's growing like a weed. She's
Damn.
awesome. Super docile,
Oh, yeah.
friendly. The funny thing about Burmese is, they can be a little bit bitey when they're hatchlings, but as they get more age to them, they get super docile, and they like to hiss a lot.
Yeah, very hissy. Very vocal.
I'll be scared. I'll be scared. That's enough.
That's pretty much.
I've only been bit by her once, and it was a defensive bite, and it literally felt like a toothbrush went across my skin.
You hold on to her first. Cool.
But I was
Awesome.
about to say, do you handle most of the animals a lot, huh?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my wife goes through multiple times a week handling, and then both my twin boys go through here, and they're watering and cleaning. So yeah. I mean, with this many animals, you're bound to get nailed once or twice by a hatchling, but other than that, you're pretty good.
Nice.
See this patch she's
Yeah, I
made?
did that.
Yep.
But yeah, definitely got to get you guys on again in the future. I want to see those clutches that y'all got. You know what I'm saying? And when we hatch out those babies and stuff, so we can show some babies off. So we'll definitely do like an update video in the future. As the season goes on, that'll be fun.
Yeah, great. Yeah, we'd love to be back.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all coming on. Dope episode. Like I said, hashtag replay gang. If y'all are watching this for the first time, just not kept tapping in. Y'all missed a lot in the beginning of the episode. They showed a lot of animals, a lot of heat coming from that camp. Don't sleep on them, man. Proxima Reptilis. I'll give them a follow on Instagram. Let everybody know where y'all are as far as the social media.
So, yeah, we're actually on all the major ones. So I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I do a lot of just short little videos about a minute long and show off my animals. I don't do a lot of like YouTube videos per se. I need to, but we do a lot of 1 minute shorts. But I have a lot of content out there just to see all the different animals that we have. So
And we're always here if you have questions or need help with anything.
And then
we're big in mentoring
and check out our MorphMarket. We're always posting stuff. We actually have a lot of cool stuff coming out right now. Some blackhead sugar stuff, that sugar female that I showed you. We actually have her offspring that went to my blackhead onyx. And so they have blackhead HRA or blackhead black pastel sugar stuff. So we have a lot of that coming out soon. I have some clouds that we're getting genetically tested to see if they're het VPI that'll be available. And right now we have some pieds that we think are possibly mandarin. So we sent all those genetic tests in. So I might have some pied mandarins available. So yeah, just keep an eye out there. I'll be dropping here in the next week or two. And we'll be at the shows. If you're in Colorado, we'll be at the Show Me in Loveland, April 4th. And if you want to attend the 24th, 25th, and 26th, we're at the ARPE in Castle Rock. So if you're in Colorado, drop by, say hi. And like I said, it'd be great to see you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Minty.
Yeah, y'all see it right there, man. Hit that link. Get them a follow on all social media platforms, man. Definitely appreciate y'all coming through. Like I said, we got to do it again. My people, my family, y'all got anything y'all want to add before we bounce?
No, it was a great show, though.
Yeah, thanks for the show.
Yeah.
Thanks for the
This
show.
is great. This is a good one.
Hey, this definitely was a good one. This is a good one.
Facts. So y'all make sure, man, chat. Y'all watching on IG, y'all make sure y'all tap on over to the Wisco channel, man. Wisk Constrictors channel on YouTube. Sophisticated Ignorance is the next show up tonight. So y'all already know we're about to cut up over there. More snake talk, more animal talk, more reptile talk, and we're about to have a shitload of fun, man. We'll holler at y'all. We'll see y'all next week, same time, same place, 7:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the best time zone, the only time zone. Yeah, y'all, man.